Today, we are going to be creating a career mode team that includes the top goal scorers in the world, the top assist leaders in the world, the top clean sheet leaders, clearance leaders, basically the best players from each of the major stats in world football. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, we do career mode challenges basically every single day. So subscribe. On the road to 1 million subscribers. Yet again, if we can hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, I will either shave this head bald or get the R9 Ronaldo haircut or whatever you want. So subscribe and leave a like. So here is the current plan for this video. We are going to take the club Manchester City, and the reason we're using Man City is because of the past year they are the club in Europe from the top 5 leagues in Europe who has the most wins, at least in like this current season so far. We're going to remove all of their players, and then here are the players that we're going to be signing. So we're going to be using the best 5 leagues in the world plus the Champions League, and from each of these 6 leagues dash competitions, we're going to be taking the top goal scorer from each league, the top assist leader from each league, the top clearance leader from each league. It's going to be, yeah, just whoever has the most clearances from each league, and then finally the top clean sheet leader at the goalkeeper position. So in total, we will have around 24 players on this team. Basically, what we're doing is building a squad of the current most informed players. As I am recording this video, I'm recording it on March 24th, 2021. You may be watching this at a later date, which means these could change, but at this current moment in time, these are the top players from their leagues at each stat. And into the career mode we go. Let's get into this. We'll also be keeping track of how much this is going to cost, because these are basically 24 of the best players in world football. Right, so don't worry too much about this starting 11 right now. All of these players will be removed, unless, of course, one of the current Manchester City players is one of the best players in the world at that given stat. As always as well, unlimited money, so yeah, we can sign whoever we want. So we're going to go stat by stat by stat by stat. 4 total stats. We'll start with probably the one that everyone wants to see the most, the top current goal scorers from every league in world football. And we begin with the top goal scorer in the Premier League. Now this one is actually tied. Mo Salah has 17 goals as I'm recording this in the Premier League. The only problem about this, he's tied with someone else, but that person he's tied with also leads in assists, so we'll get that person later in the assist category. We've gone for Mo Salah here. We go with the Serie A next, and of course it is Cristiano Ronaldo, who has himself 23 total goals in Serie A. This is the tied for the second most of all the players in these leagues. Kylian Mbappe is League One. As you guys can tell, this attack is gonna be pretty insane. Mbappe, Ronaldo, Salah are the first 3. Mbappe has 20 goals. Messi and Ronaldo, as I'm recording this, actually are both tied in their respective leagues. They each have themselves 23 total goals, so Kylian Mbappe joins the ranks. And then the player with the current most career goals, goals on the season. This is just for the current season. Hopefully I made that clear. Yeah, this is just for the 2020-2021 season. Oh God, I hope I made that clear. Robert Lewandowski makes his way in with 35 total goals. Actually crazy in the Bundesliga. The man is just killing the game. And then the Champions League is what we'll end with, and it is going to be 2 Bundesliga players. Erling Haaland. This is going to be an interesting one because all these players are just extremely high rated. Like, how am I supposed to choose only 2 or 3 out of this bunch to start? And talk about an expensive group of transfers. I think altogether these guys probably cost around 700 million. So can I see the actual amounts? Let's see. Lewandowski for 156, Mbappe for 229, Ronaldo for 86, Salah for 175, Messi for 93, and then Haaland for 209 million pounds. So yeah, like, what am I meant to do with all these attackers? I think the only option is to just play the 4-2-4, which, you know what, I've used in a lot of experiments before, and it's actually not a terrible formation, I feel like, but like, oh, that attack is just, it's just scary to look at right there. All right, let's actually move around a little bit here. Up next, we're going to get the goalkeepers, basically the top clean sheets from each of the 6 competitions. Kind of useless, like we don't need 6 goalkeepers, but we will be getting 6 goalkeepers because that's what we're doing today. Ederson has already moved to Bayern Munich, but we're using him as the top goal scorer. Oh, wait. That's why, because we're on Manchester City. So I already got rid of Ederson. We literally have to sign him back. All right, Serie A, Handanovic has himself 10 clean sheets on the season. Ederson had himself 16 clean sheets on the season in total. And we will move to the man who is probably going to start for us. Jan Oblak is just absolutely killing it in La Liga. He's got himself 20, but there's also another goalkeeper with 20 clean sheets as well, and it is the Lille goalkeeper. This is the top clean sheet leader as I'm recording this video from Ligue 1, or yeah, Ligue 1. There he is right here from Lille, 83 rated, the lowest rated out of the bunch, I think. From the Bundesliga, out of Red Bull Leipzig, all of the goalkeepers in this are actually super old. Wait, no, actually, what was it? No, Magnum or Gulaski. These are not the lowest rated, because the Champions League clean sheet leader is actually Mendy from Chelsea. Like, believe it or not. Yeah, this is the lowest rated keeper we're gonna get. Yeah, so I mean, 6 goalkeepers doesn't really make much sense, but hey, if we ever have injuries, like, we'll always have a goalkeeper, I guess. What a list of players. Basically all of the best attackers and goalkeepers in the game that we've signed so far. I promise you this team's gonna look better once we can field a full starting 11. But yeah, we only have goalkeepers and attackers right now. So like Salah's in the midfield, Oblak's at right back. Yeah, we need to get one more batch of players and we'll hopefully have a full squad. It'll look better once everyone's in this team. So here is where we could actually have some issues. Normally you would expect most of the top assist leaders to most likely be midfielders, some attackers. Well, a lot of these guys are attackers, and Harry Kane, like I said, could have been the top goal scorer in the Prem. Him and Salah are tied though, so I let Kane take the top assist leader. So he's in the team. That's why we chose Salah for, yeah, we chose Salah for the goal scorers. But here's what I mean. The Serie A top goal scorer is Alvaro Morata. We get yet a, oh, he's on loan. That's gonna be, I'm gonna have to transfer him the old-fashioned way. We don't have this one though, a midfielder, but an attacking midfielder at, no, he's a left mid. I'm pretty sure he can play at the cam position as well. We need some actual players in the center. Bamba has himself 8 assists, and Morata had 8 assists. Kane had 13. Finally, we get a central midfielder here. Cruz was actually, he was tied. There were that's the wrong Cruz. There were a few players in La Liga who were tied on 8 assists, but I kind of just picked who I wanted there, and since they were tied, I ended up going for Toni Kroos, since we actually need someone in the center of the pitch. Another one, but it's more of an attacking one here, and it is Thomas Muller in the yeah, he's over there in the Bundesliga. Where are you, Thomas Muller? Get him in. And then here's an interesting one. We want players in the center of the park, and instead here to end it, we get ourselves a defender. The top player for an assist in the Champions League right now is Juan Cuadrado. Yeah, just not the greatest list here. I mean, I guess we're gonna end up playing, if we, I mean, we don't have to use the formation that we set up. We don't have to use 4 attackers. I mean, we'll sort the formation later. We'll figure it out. And we're about to encounter a problem because we don't even have a full team right now, and we're about to have to get into games. We still have 6 players left to sign. At least we have a full set of players. The only thing is most of our reserves are gonna probably end up being goalkeepers, and we just have no back line at the moment. All right, let's get these defenders in here so that we can actually get this thing going. The final list. Here are the top clearance leaders from each league. I debated whether to do the top clearance leaders, the players with the most tackles. I went with clearances, so here we go. From Fulham, leading the Premier League with 154 clearances, Tossin. I'm not even gonna try to say the last, I'll try. Adarabio? Probably that's butchered. That's absolutely butchered. Okay, you're shortlisted, 73 rated, not ideal, but at least it is a defender. From the Serie A, Glick, I believe, is leading with 214. Oh god, we're just getting all low rated ones here. Bade from League 1. It's just like, it's not top-notch defenders. I mean, they're all just like lower rated ones. From RC Lens, he has 184 clearances, and it makes sense. The players who have the most clearances are going to be the players who are on the teams that aren't as good, because they are having to clear more passes, obviously, because they are just getting attacked more because their defense isn't as good, their midfield isn't as good. I mean, it makes sense. This is, no, David Garcia is, okay, there's must be multiple David Garcias, I guess. I mean, sounds like a pretty common name, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. But no, this might actually be him. It's telling me David Garcia from Ligue 1. Is this the David Garcia? Did he just transfer clubs? Yeah, this is him. Okay, well, you are officially shortlisted. I guess he must have moved to Lille, or I'm not going to question it, but you're in. Another center back. So one thing I'm noticing, we might just have to go with a 3 at the back formation. I know that we have Quadrado, but we are sort of missing a left back, and I don't think we're going to get a left back the rest of the way out. From the Bundesliga, this is the top clearance leader. He has himself 230, and David Garcia in La Liga had 276. That is a crazy amount, and perhaps the highest rated out of the bunch from the Champions League in Bemba, yet another center back. He can play fullback. No, this is the wrong Bemba. Okay, no, yeah, this is him. I guess players are just moving clubs rapidly. He must have already transferred, so he will be in as well. Yep, 6 just average center backs. I mean, hey, at least it's something. We're gonna have a crazy attack, and then the defense is just gonna be meh. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I signed every player before the first game of the season, so we're actually gonna have a full team. And now what do we do with this mess that we have just created? I think the best is to go with a 3-back formation that just like this. This might be our best formation. The 3-3 flat, the diamond actually might work. Maybe this one, the 3-4-2-1. All right, this is such a wild, interesting team. Here it is. We've gone with the 3. What even is this considered? The 3-4-3 flat. Okay, here we go. So we have our 3 center backs, and it's so weird because our attack's so good, and then there's our defense. Bamba, Muller, Cruz, Salah, Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe out on the left. We could switch things around and like maybe move Ronaldo to the left and move Mbappe to the bench, but Lewandowski at the striker. There's a lot of different things we could do with this team, but I think I'm going to keep it looking like this right here. We got the top goal scorers, assist leaders, clearance leaders, and clean sheet leaders from every league currently in real life right now. And it is time to take this team into the Champions League to see if they can win it. These are the best players in the world at the moment. Can they prove to be the best in FIFA career mode? All right, let's get this done. Comment section below, what video are we doing next? This is kind of a unique video. It's just like a fun career mode squad builder that we did. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care about the Prem, but I would still be mad if we lose to Liverpool somehow. It's always Liverpool. It's always Liverpool. The fact that we can have Messi, Ronaldo, Lewa, Mbappe, Oblak, all of these great players, and Liverpool can still beat us in FIFA literally blows my mind. This is what I really cared about, though. It's all the best players from around the world playing all the best teams from around the world. So can they win the trophy? The only one that matters, or will we probably lose to Liverpool again along the way? Here we go. Let's get it. 1 draw so far, but we advance. Beating Mönchengladbach, beating Atletico Madrid, beating Barca, and we lose in the final to Real Madrid. We stole Cruz from Real Madrid. That was it. And they still beat us in the final. It is just crazy that you can take all these phenomenal players and still not win anything. And I guess we could credit the loss probably to our defense in the formation. It was cool, honestly, to just try out a 3-4-3 formation, one we've pretty much never used in an experiment before. The season all around just came up a bit short to Real Madrid. I guess we could check too. I mean, did this team win anything? It would have been at least nice to win like the Carabao Cup or something, or the FA Cup, but no, this team literally won nothing. Well, that's enough career mode for me for the day. I'm gonna head out. All right, see you boys.